Life is funny. You come with nothing, fight for everything, then go with nothing. Life has a strange sense of humor. It throws challenges our way, doesn't it? But we adapt and learn from them. It welcomes us empty-handed, throws us into a battlefield called survival, and eventually escorts us out the same way we came. With nothing. Between those 2 points lies the drama of human existence. Ambition, greed, love, loss, pride, fear, hope, and regret. We arrive naked, helpless, owing no one and owning nothing. No certificates, no titles, no bank accounts, no enemies, no followers. Yet, almost immediately, the world hands us a scorecard. By the time we learn to walk, we are already being measured. By the time we learn to speak, we are already being compared. By the time we understand life, we are already exhausted from chasing it. From that moment on, the fight begins. We fight for food, then comfort. We fight for education, then relevance. We fight for jobs, then promotions. We fight for money, power, influence, validation, and legacy. Some fight clean, some fight dirty, some step on others to climb faster, some destroy families to build empires. Some lose themselves completely in the pursuit of something, forgetting that they started with nothing and will end the same way. Ironically, the more we acquire, the heavier we become. Wealth brings worry. Power brings paranoia. Fame brings loneliness. Success brings enemies. The very things we kill ourselves to obtain begin to imprison us. We hire security to protect what we can't carry to the grave. We build mansions we won't live in long enough. We accumulate cars that will outlive us. We chase applause that fades the moment we exit the stage. And still, we fight. We fight even when the body is tired. We fight even when the soul is empty. We fight even when the mirror no longer recognizes us. Why? Because society has convinced us that rest is failure, contentment is laziness, and simplicity is poverty. We are taught to measure life by what we own instead of who we are. We celebrate accumulation but rarely ask, at what cost? Then one day, without warning, the fight ends. Death doesn't negotiate. It doesn't care about your bank balance, your political office, your degrees, your connections, or your social media following. It strips everyone equal. The billionaire and the beggar share the same silence. The powerful and the powerless occupy the same soil. Hands that grabbed everything return empty. What remains is not what you owned, but what you did. How many lives did you touch? How many hearts did you break? How many people did you lift instead of crush? How much good did you do when no one was watching? In the end, life isn't remembered by assets, but by impact. Not by titles, but by testimonies. Not by wealth, but by worth. This is the great irony. We spend our lives chasing things that cannot follow us while neglecting values that could outlive us. Kindness costs nothing. Integrity weighs nothing. Love occupies no space in a grave. Yet these are the only things that echo after we are gone. Life is funny, not because it is meaningless, but because we often misunderstand its meaning. You come with nothing. You fight for everything. You go with nothing. The real question is, what will you leave behind? So please let us try to live a better life while we are still alive. If this touched you, share and comment. Thank you all.